The styles in Star Wars puts us back against the Star Wars named Solo. Solo, of course, was not considered a good movie. It has been, yeah, nobody really liked Solo that much because of how Disney handled the movie's release. But of course, one of the actors in the movie that doesn't sit like the movie didn't do so well as other entries, but he claimed that the media perspective was far too negative. The actor is currently talked to tour films that reflect his experience as Solo, and he says it took him 3 years and it was an amazing adventure. The main feeling about the movie, every feeling about the movie is warm, the lack of nuance on the full point of the film but still bothers him. Here's a look at the quote. It didn't do too well as other Star Wars movies. It kind of did well for a movie, but again, so it cost like $250 million to make. So, of course, and yeah, the movie did flop, as we all know. But news will leave it at high or zeros into some pretense presser sometimes feels like catastrophe sell or celebrate. The article headline says the teams are complicated and there's bad and good sides. Is it even getting a emotional response? It definitely is true that media tends to polarize, not only good and bad or anything complete, but we all know that's how the media has always done. The movie was made for $300 million, and yeah, media was unfair? I think they weren't unfair. If a movie is made for $300 million or 250 at the lowest, and only made $492 million, yet the movie must have lost some type of money in as well. Even $200 million, Solo will still lost money. And every new Star Wars movie cost at least $200 million or above. Disney Star Wars movie. So yeah, it's definitely not a disaster according to that, according to him. But yeah, these guys are still going around saying how great Solo is, but the movie and denying this movie was disaster. He doesn't like how the media was attacking this movie. And yes, I think the reason why Solo flopped is because of how bad the production was. The Disney of course fired the two people who were originally making the movie. They left the project because they got Ron Howard, and of course they basically cut like half the film away because Catherine Kane didn't like the movie. And yes, this is just Solo. It's just a big mess of a movie. Maybe one day we'll get to see the original cut of Solo, but you never know. And yeah, basically there we go, Solo, a Star Wars story. One of the main actors in Solo does not like the fact that, how the movie was a flop and yeah, he needs to really realize that the movie actually was a flop. So there we go, that's basically it. Goodbye.